guys, it's Thomas here from Sinnis. So we've just finished work, yes! So me and my co-worker are doing our traditional ride back home. First of all, a little 52 smoke.
You got Dyke Road?
Dyke Road? Yeah, I got it. Okay, maybe it's not the traditional rides, mixing it up a bit. So yeah, I'm on the Sinnis Scrambler 125, great bike. Test rode quite a few of them since I've been here. It's really, really nice. It's my favourite bike in the retro range by far. I used to own an Apache 125, had that for 2 years. But yeah, the Scrambler is a really, really nice bike. It's got the Suzuki DR GN based engine, same as the Apache. So yeah, they're pretty good bikes. So the Scrambler standard comes with knobbly tyres, road legal knobblies. They're really, really nice, to be honest with you. The bike's really, really planted in the corners, and even in the wet, I mean, it was smashing it down with rain this morning, and it was just so, you know, handled it so well. Especially being on new tyres, they're sometimes a bit slippery. I mean, this bike's done 9 kilometres. Yeah, I had no issues at all. No issues at all. So they're quite grippy. The thing I like about the Scrambler is the exhaust that sort of runs straight up the side of the bike. I like your normal exhaust that goes on, you know, down under the foot pegs, etc. Sort of runs up the side. Yeah, it's quite a punchy bike. It's quite light. I know it's lighter than the Apache 125, and it's quite decent. I mean, in the right conditions, this bike's good for about I've got 73, 74 out of the previous one I tested. There's on dual carriageway, in the right conditions, obviously. But yeah, it's been a while since I rode a geared bike, as I own a Matrix 2, because it just makes sense in the city. It's really thin, so there's no issues at all with like getting through the traffic, etc. You can fit through gaps you normally can't, which is really good. So, you know, a bit wider handlebars obviously, but it's not an issue. But yeah, this Scrambler always gets a lot of attention, to be honest with you. It is a really, really nice bike. It really looks the part as well. It's around the same price as the Apache. Yeah, so it's around the same price as the Apache, and you know, this is sort of our way of test riding the bikes. You know, we like to ride our own products. You know, a lot of us own Sinnis bikes as well. So yeah, especially during the summer. I mean, we go for ride outs, etc. after working on the weekends as well. So don't have any. No, we trust our bikes. This is going up to the Isle of Man on. Well, we're leaving Friday morning. Should take us about 5.5 hours to get up to Liverpool. Then from Liverpool, we're catching the ferry across the Isle of Man for the classic TT racing. Hence why this is. That's why the Scrambler's coming, and we're bringing a Retro Star 250 with us. We're riding up there on the bikes. So it's quite a long journey. It should take about 9 to 10 hours. That's a lot of oil. No, Mike just had a look at it. It's an awful lot of oil, that. Yeah, so it should take a long time, but we know the bikes are going to make it. We're not going to have any issues. We'll just put some test miles on them, just to make sure it fits 100%. Before we go, anything that might need fine tuning can be done. And and we're gonna go. There's one day that they're not racing, so we're gonna take the Scrambler and the Retro Star 250 around the track if possible. If not, we're gonna try and get as much riding around the island as we can get done. We're also going to visit 2 dealers. We're visiting Seabank Motorcycles and then In Gear Car Sales once on the island. Phone's ringing, typical. But yeah, so we're on In Gear Car Sales. Obviously, I don't think they've met a member of Sinnis staff before, because I don't think any of us have been up to the islands before. It's quite far up north, as I'm sure you're all aware. It's a bit. Come on! Good have him. Good have him. It's all fun and games. Let him overtake. Yeah, I'm also going to try and go to some of the more scenic views, get some photos of the bikes. Yeah, we're both going to be having GoPros. I think we're taking 3 GoPros with us. We're going to have one on the bikes at the time as well, so we've got to get as much footage as possible. So planted, absolutely love this bike. Absolutely love it. So good. So yeah, this is made in the same factory as the Apache 125. You know, there's a really nice retro feel to it. Okay. We overtaken? We're overtaken. Yeah, really nice retro feel. It's really, really good bike. I'm really loving this. Still got the petrol cap film on it. Yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of miles on the Scrambler. It is, you have to ride one to know, you know, the extra feel of it. You know, you got to know what, you got to ride the bike to know what it feels like to be on one. It's just such a good bike. You know, it comes with 2 years warranty as well. Standard on all of our 125s. Really, really good bike. The exhaust sounds really nice on it as well. It's not a quiet exhaust in the slightest. I mean, that's the depth exhaust, and these are almost equally as loud. So, you know, for the same price, you know, that's really nice. We're turning up here. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll have more videos next week on how the ride to the Isle of Man went. See you all later.